and the impact of BCC on it. The third arc is about fandom. When I said that, when I was announcing the first clip, that we're always going to be so evil, and no, we're not. You know, I was a fan. Comic books is an inoculative experience that has more in common with the Jesuit train than it does with stamp collecting or movie fandom or rock and roll fandom. You are, when you're inoculated with this, you either outgrow it immediately or as soon as you discover drugs and sex, or it becomes an intrinsic part of your DNA, not a comic book man. And I believe that is the way you and I relate to this material. It is a part of our daily affect. And the narrative of each generation's arrival in the form, the first being all the little Jews from Brooklyn and Manhattan, the second being me and a couple of other guys from New York, mostly a bunch of white trash guys from the Southeast, and the third being a lot of Midwestern guys, and that brief mini generation of that slew of black guys who came in, who had remarkable affect. And each generation is a representation of the audience. And they've all been inoculated from word one. I mean, at 4 years old, I was handed a box of comic books from my two cousins. I can still bring up the sense memory of the smell of that mildew paper. And I realized, hey, someone made this, and I wanted to be one of those people who did. I mean, I literally climbed into that box, lying on a pile of comic books. And it was just, it was as soul in Damascus a moment as I can ever imagine. The three things in my life that define my career are drawing Nazi planes bombing my Hebrew school homework, playing with Army men, reading John Carter of Mars the day before I turned on that television radio of 1963. I was the finding man of number 7 in the Marshall series. Having read comic books, all that stuff informs who I am. And I'm an old man, okay? But I'm very young of spirit. And I have an enormous energy that I wake every morning fearing it will be depleted by the end of that day. But all of that experience, that screen, that sense memory, that play, that drama informs my everyday experience of doing this for a living. And you cannot know the pleasure it gives me. I'm a difficult person, I'm a complex person, I'm a complicated person. I'm not very nice, but I am very, very good. And with that, I leave you. Thank you very much. One more thing. In the town of Louisville, they got a man they call Big Bad Bill. I want to tell you, he sure was tough, and he certainly did strut his stuff. He had folks all scared to death. When they walked by, they held their breath. He was a fighting man, sure enough. Now Bill's took himself a wife, and he leads a different life. 'Cause Big Bad Bill is Sweet William now. Married life has changed him somehow. He's a man that they all used to fear. Now the people call him Sweet Papa Willie, dear. Stronger than Samson, I declare, till the brown-skinned mama bobbed his hair. Big Bad Bill don't fight anymore. Well, he washes dishes, and he mops up the floor. Well, he used to spend his evenings looking for a fight. Now he's got to leave see his mama every night. Big Bad Bill is Sweet William now.